If you've just come from our last video, you've seen the ability to manually tag records when you stumble across duplicates, and then analyze and process those duplicates in a far more easy to use review screen. But really, the power in the DQ for Dynamics tool is its ability to find duplicate records and then present them back to you in that review screen so that you can go through and quickly process all of those duplicates in a nice and easy to use review screen. So here we're able to navigate to DQ for Dynamics. So we've installed a solution into Dynamics CRM, and whether it be on-premise or online. And now we have access to an iframe, which allows us to configure rules on matching, to process and analyze duplicate records, and a whole set of other data quality aspects, which we'll speak about down the line. So here we have the screen, and we have here an account session. So we've run in the account entity, we've fed in 3,000 records just as a test. We've found 229 duplicates, and they've been grouped together in 141 groups. What I'll show you in this video is the ability that we have provided to review duplicate records, and then in the next video I'll show you how we actually go through and create a match session in 5 easy steps to find duplicate records. But first, what we'll do is we'll go to the end process and show you how we're reviewing those duplicates. So we review here, and you can see now there's a list of all of the duplicate accounts that we've found from running that session. And we're able to expand, and you'll get a little bit more information. So you'll see here in this group where we have Massa Company, Corp, and Corp Dot. This has been analyzed, and it's in a review status, and it's been reviewed by this user. Equally, this is in the same status, so what we'll go and do is pick up the next group where there are 5 duplicates that have been found. And we'll talk about these matching rules and how you can apply transformations so that we're finding duplicates. So this is unprocessed, so let's go and review this. And now you'll be able to see that we have our attributes on the left-hand side. Again, we can speak about how they can be customized down the line. But we have our attributes here, we have our master account, and then we have our duplicate records. And if you scroll across, we can see all of those duplicates. And this is limited to X number of records. It can go on and on and on. So here we do the same as we did in the advanced find screen, where we want to select our best record. So in this case, let's go and select duplicate number 3 and manually promote that. Once we promote that record, that then moves across to our master account, where, similar to the advanced find, you can then piece together the best information from your duplicates. So that might be that you want to pull across a zip code or postcode. We want to maybe add additional phone numbers to this record you see here, and a whole set of other actions that we might want to perform. We actually might go look at these records and say, I know that duplicate number 3 here is not a duplicate of this group. So actually what I want to do is exclude it, and I just want to merge this account into all the other duplicates bar duplicate number 3. So what we might want to do is temporarily suppress this record, where therefore it will be suppressed for this current match session and won't be merged. Go and do that. You will see that this record now has been suppressed and is shown to the user. Now what we can do is actually, I want to get a bit more information about duplicate number 2 here. So what I'm going to do is actually launch this address in Google Maps. I want to go and see. Now, maybe this isn't a valid address, but you could actually go and check whether this is the correct address for this account. We might even want to go to the record live within CRM. All of this data is being loaded live from CRM, and see the record just in case we wanted any more information. So let's say now we have enough information to actually make a merge. We have this as our account master, our golden record. We have this account that is actually suppressed, and then we're going to deactivate duplicate number 2, 3, and 4. But before we do that, we're going to reassign all of the related data onto the master account so that we're not losing any of that related data. So let's go and do that. We'll accept and merge, confirm. That's processing. And when that's processing, we're now going to, once this is completed, load in the next group ready for review. And you can see that this is now group number 4 of 141. And we go through a similar process of reviewing and assigning ownership to those groups. We just go back here, expand these groups. We can see now that the status has been changed to merged, and actually I've been sent this next group ready for review, but actually maybe when I clicked on that, I don't want to review this group, and maybe I want to release that for another user to process, and I want to go on to the next group. So what I can do is say I want to release some groups. I want to release group number 4 that I was analyzing at this time. Okay, let's tag that. Let's release it to all or a certain user. Let's go and release that group. And you'll see now, if I expand this, you'll see that now group number 4 is unprocessed, ready for someone to pick up, or it's been assigned to someone if I click that up in the release groups. So really this is all about how we're reviewing duplicate records, how we're saving time, how we're seeing a complete picture, and presenting those duplicates back to the users. And I think in our next video, what we're going to look at is how we create a session and find those duplicate records, applying fuzzy matching logic, data transformation, scoring, and so that we're increasing the number of duplicates that we're finding when we're returning them to the users.